Hey friends, okay, so today I'm going to be making some banana cinnamon muffins. My kids have been begging for me to make them something homemade, and so since we used up all of our dessert from Christmas, I decided I better make them some yummy banana muffins. So I just happen to have bananas on hand. So what you're going to do is you're going to do 2/3 cup of mashed up banana. This is definitely more than that, but that's okay. I'm not worried about it. I'm going to double it also. You're going to do 1 teaspoon of, let's see, does it have salt? You're going to do 1 teaspoon of baking soda. So I'm going to double that since I'm doing a little bit more. And then baking powder is a 1/2 teaspoon. Okay, sorry about this angle. It's just our sun in the afternoon is like a lot in the living room, and it comes down right on this kitchen counter, and so it's kind of blinding when I'm trying to look at my computer for the recipe directions. Okay, so I'm gonna add some cinnamon to it. I'm adding a little extra because we like cinnamon. Or y'all like me and y'all always change up the recipe because I do. I don't think I've ever followed a recipe to the T. I get like, I'm like, they were missing something and I've got to add it. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and add some sugar, which is 2/3 cup of sugar. But I'm doubling it again, so if you see. Okay, now I'm going to add me some vanilla, which is 1 teaspoon. And honestly, I always add usually like a 1/2 teaspoon more because I love vanilla in it. And then we're going to add, I'm going to actually go ahead and add the oil, which is a 1/2 cup. And then we're going to add 2 eggs. Make sure you can see me getting this. Okay, I'm going to add that in there. And let me wash my hands a second. Okay, I know y'all have all been waiting to see George, so here he is, adorable pup. He's just sitting here in the kitchen with me because he's bored and waiting for the rest of the kids to get home from school, but it's literally like having another little toddler. He cracks me up, he's so funny. Yep, you're sweet. Mwah. All right, let me get back and let him play. Okay, so we need to get this speed up. Let me get that all mixed up. Okay, now that I've got this all mixed up, the liquid ingredients and the sugar, I'm gonna go ahead and add some flour to it. It's 1 2/3 cup. So you're probably thinking, why do you always double that? I have 4 kids and they go through this like super quick. So I like to freeze my extra up and I like to put it on a plate for them so they can get it whenever they want. But it's nice to be able to bring it out of the freezer and have it for backup whenever they want it. So I'll get that mixed up. Okay. Oh my goodness. George just like ran up the stairs. George, come here. Come here, George. Come here. Come here. Come here. Okay, so my kids like to bring him upstairs because that's their game room to play with him. Well, every day he likes to run upstairs and he plays in the game room. He cracks me up. It's like having a little human. Anyways, yeah, so I thought I could do a video. You know, thankful the kids are at school so I can do a video in the peace and quiet, but no. He's like playing with his squeaker toys or running up and down the stairs. Oh, he's a mess. He's a handful. That's what he is. Okay, so now you're gonna spray your pan. Okay, it would probably be easier if you had cupcake, what are they called? Liners, but I don't have that, so I'm just going to be using just the pan on there. So I'm going to use this to scoop, and I think last time I used the same one and it did like perfect the amount, which is, I think this is a fourth cup. So if you have cupcakes, this is like your perfect little thing. And you know what works better is if you, before you even scoop this out, is to spray Pam in it and it like perfectly drops, which I didn't think about that until now, of course. So the oven's going to be set at 375, and then you're going to put them in for about 15 to 20 minutes. Just get Okay, now I'm going to be making my muffin topping mix. So what you're going to do is I'm going to do 1/4 of a cup of sugar, but I'm doubling mine, like I said. And I used this earlier, so a little extra cinnamon. All right, I'm going to mix that up. And then what you're gonna do, I'll come back, but you're gonna, once those muffins, you pull them out of the oven and you let them cool, you're gonna take each one, dip it in butter, and then put it in your cinnamon sugar mixture, which I will show you guys in a few minutes. Okay, so now that your muffins are out of the oven, you're gonna grab your muffin and put it in some butter. That's what the recipe says, which I've never tried it like this, so we'll see. And then like that. Actually, that looks really good. Look at that. Put a little bit of sugar on there. Here, you want to be the taste tester?
I am going to be the taste tester, but I got to do my own here. That looks great. I'll let you know how this tastes here.
Okay.
Really good.
Look how pretty that is. I don't know if you can see that very well. Once it dries, it'll even be more like a powdered donut kind of look. Like the cinnamon donuts, that's kind of what it looks like.
I really like this one because it's light and fluffy. A lot of banana recipes are real thick and dense. This one's real light and fluffy.
Okay, I'm going to be posting the recipe at the end of this video, so stay tuned for that. Talk to you guys later. Bye.